The wire. I look at this shit. Talking on wrong spot. So I'll be right back. Oh shit! Oh shit! Wow, bro. What is that? What is this? Yo. Oh, definitely not fucking with that shit. Oh. Yo. That shit look crazy. Bomba clock. Yeah, that shit is annoying as fuck. Like damn. Like damn, it's Frio. It's Frio. Ooh. Cat like reflexes. Cat like reflexes, kid. Oh man. You turn this off. Yo, what's poppin', y'all? Like, 3D. 3D. Do. Right now, so uh-oh. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready for attitude. I'm back. Let me see this shit. Are you going out today? What time you leaving? What time you be back? Oh, overnight, right? Are you leaving at 3? I got time. Yeah, yeah, because I don't know. No. So I'm gonna cover up the stains and then come back and have some new paint on it. Interesting. What time is it? 11:55. Get back at 1. I'll be back at 1 o'clock. All right. Yes. Yes. Happy Friday indeed. Happy Friday. Return. Uh, and that is Friday. I'm off this weekend, but not really off. I still got shit to do. I still got shit to do in my own apartment. There's some work I gotta do in my bathroom that I've been holding off. But I feel like this is the weekend to do it, you heard? Are you in New York? Yes. I'm in the best place in a in the world. I'm in New York City. All right. What else I gotta do? Well, that's really all I gotta do. I got nothing else to do. Excuse me. What's your name? Elevator has guide rails. That's an original name. Elevator has guide rails, which is true. Which is true. That's where your emergency brake will be. Yeah, my voice is like extra raspy today. That shit sucks. Crap. Who's this? Oh, 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 oh. Elevator has guide rails on the back tracks in the shaft. Yeah, I know exactly. Oh my God. That's what keeps the elevator stable. Imagine the elevator just on the cables. That should be dangling. All right, let's get out of here. Oops. Leave this. Let's see right there. Oh crap. Um, never act tough again. Yo, Twig, suck my dick, Twig. You pussy. Matter of fact, I ain't calling you Twig. Harry. 'Cause I already know it's Harry. Harry, come online. You and your girl get punked by other females. You don't have no right to say nothing to me, Twiggy. You come online and you let this female from another state, you dig one. She digs one in you every day. You go to sleep, you think about her. You dream about her, and you wake up still thinking about her. You and your girl. And you telling me not to act tough? Bro, you can't even handle a simple girl. You can't handle your girl. You're gonna tell me what to do. How about you fix those issues first? You hear me, Harry? You fix those issues first, and then you come holler at me. Talk about no act tough. You ain't pull up nowhere, bro. Matter of fact, if you pulled up to my hood and you seen the basketball court, tell me what it say in the middle of the basketball court if you really pulled up to my neighborhood. Because the middle of my basketball court, it said something in the center. Tell me what it says. And if you can't tell me, that just proves you just an internet bozo. Like half of these motherfuckers are internet bozos. All your motherfuckers act tough on this shit. You won't even bust a grape. Come on, Harry. The jig is up. Let's be for real. Let's be for real. None of you are tough. None of you are tough. 90, 99.9% of you are sociopaths. All you gotta do is talk. You gotta talk about what you're gonna do. You talk about who you're gonna do what to, and never do anything. Textbook sociopath. Textbook sociopath. Talk, 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 talk. Come on, Harry. Come on, Margie. All in general, all you gotta do is fucking talk. Shut up already. Damn, grown ass adults acting like you're adolescents. The motherfuckers don't work, don't do nothing all day, and just come on this shit and argue with each other for no reason. Because what you're arguing for, you're arguing about a girl that you can't get. Because we all know deep down inside you're in love with fucking summer. You're in love with her. You can't get her for some reason, but you mad at everybody else because you can't get this female. That shit don't got nothing to do with me. You can't bag her. That shit don't got nothing to do with me. All y'all motherfuckers dick ride Eli. Come on, bro. Y'all niggas is sick in the head. I don't know. I don't know, Twiggy. I don't know what to say to you, Twig boy. I see y'all motherfuckers come and I see y'all go. Nothing but Bati boys. And what y'all really got going on with yourselves, bro? Besides arguing on the internet, what y'all really doing when this shit is off? What do y'all really do when the cameras are off? You're probably nothing. You're really nobodies when the cameras off. The only thing y'all got in common is that y'all stream and y'all don't like each other. Other than that, you're nobody. Twig, you're nobody. Fuck, pussy ass motherfucker. Can't even hit a link. Can't even hit a fucking link. You can't even hit a link and tell me how you feel. You gotta break your thumbs, Twitter fingers and shit. Turn, what's popping? Mr. Twig Boy Less. Dick riding somebody else. Dick riding less. You can't even approach less. You gotta hide behind an internet persona or internet name. I'm saying, like, I don't know. I can't mix with a lot of y'all motherfuckers. I cannot. I'm gonna just dead ass leave all y'all lame niggas the fuck alone, cause I don't know. Y'all niggas, I don't know. You know when that term when some people use, I'm cut from a different cloth. Like that's how I feel sometimes. Sometimes I listen to y'all niggas and y'all arguments. That shit don't even make sense. Even when it makes sense, it don't make sense because y'all arguing on the internet, over the internet. All y'all gonna keep doing every day is this: talking in circles, having circle conversation. You know what a circle conversation is? A circle conversation is when you're having a conversation with somebody, but all y'all doing is saying the same shit over and over and over. That's all y'all do every day on this shit. Oh, but he said this about me. Oh, but I said this because you said that. Y'all niggas is corny. Thank God I was never part of that TPP shit, bro. Y'all niggas is mental. Y'all niggas, half of y'all are mental, bro. Same argument. Turn. It's the same shit every day, turn. Oh my God. He said this about my kid. Oh my God. He said this about my past. Oh my God. He's a racist. Oh my God. Look what she's doing to panels. Bro, get your, yo, you, I don't know, turn. Twig, stop the dick ride. You want me to stop talking? Stop the dick riding. Come on, Harry. Harry, stop the dick riding, Harry. I told you I had $1,000 for you yesterday. You ain't claimed it yet. Come on, Harry. You have a girl, and this is one thing about Puerto Ricans. Puerto Ricans take pride of their island. Puerto Ricans take pride in their culture. And this is a you go anywhere in the globe and you come across a Puerto Rican, they got 1,000 Puerto Rican flags in the house because they love their culture. But your lady, your lady has like probably a chemical imbalance that she allows you, and you her boyfriend. This is the sad thing. You're her boyfriend. She allows you to talk bad about her race, her culture, her everything. She allows that shit. She a bird. She a bird, Harry. Now I understand why you have relations with her. It's understandable now because you treat a bird like a bird. That's a fact. So now analyzing it, I understand why you picked her to be your other half. If she a bird, she gonna let you talk mad racist stuff about her ethnicity of her culture. Who the fuck does that, bro? She a bird, bro. She a bird. You know the fuck? From what the allegations are, she got her kids taken away or some shit. You're not allowed to move. What? You're not allowed to move. Harry, you wouldn't even step foot over there. You wouldn't even step foot over there, Harry. You scared. You wouldn't even leave your block. The only time you leave your block is when you with your cycling crew, when you around people, so you feel safe. You're in your safe zone. Do it by yourself. Ride your bike by yourself from where you live to Pink Houses. Do it by yourself. You can't do it. You need your safe zone. You're not like me, Harry. You don't got no job. You talking to me right now from your living room couch. You probably laying on your bed talking. That's not a flex. You damn near 60 years old. You still live with your mom. Mind you, supposedly your girl got her own crib. Her own crib. At your age, Harry, how come you not like, damn, Margie, we together. You got your own spot. I'm 56 years old, still living with my mom. Why don't I just move in with you? You know why you can't? Because you codependent off your moms. Harry, you codependent off your own moms. She ain't cut the umbilical cord, bro. You almost 60 living with her. Come on. And then you got a girlfriend that don't see the red flag? Because any girl would be like, damn, Harry, you almost 60. Why you still living with your mom? You can't get a place for us? Why can't you get a place for you and your girl, Harry? So you have to live comfortably. You probably live nah, you live in the basement. Come on, Harry. You trying to have relations with your girl, but you gotta tell Margie, shh, be quiet, because my mom's gonna hear. You you damn near 60 years old, and you still gotta tell your girl, shh, be quiet, because my mom's gonna hear. You for real? Come on, Harry. You still living like you a preteen. This nigga you gotta tell Margie, be quiet. My mom's gonna get upset. Margie, be quiet. You're too loud. Come on, Harry. Who live like that? Yo, Jacob, what's poppin'? Who live like that? You a grown ass man, and you gotta hide the fact that you gotta make love to your girl. Yo, you don't got nothing to say about that, right, Harry? You could talk about anything else. Come on, you're both birds. You and your girl birds. Broke ass motherfuckers. We need to get you some earbuds though. I know, man. Look, we definitely. Matter of fact, Jacob, I'm gonna buy some tomorrow. I'm gonna buy some Galaxy Buds tomorrow. I'm gonna buy some Galaxy Buds. But other than that, Harry, you're a bum. Let me get my car keys. Harry, Harry, do you got one of these, Harry? You got one of these, Harry? No, you don't got one of those, Harry. You know who Harry remind me of? Remember that cartoon, Bobby's World? He's riding around with the little tricycle, and he got that little teddy bear. The teddy bear is Margie, and Harry's on a tricycle. Need to upgrade you to some boats? Nah, I'm gonna just get the regular one. Yo, Stamp, you know the link ain't a link, right? It's not, it's not blue, not clickable. Oh, word? That's weird. I got you right now. Thanks for that. There we go. Hopefully it's clickable. Yo, Twiggy, hit the link, Twig. Still, still. That's crazy. I don't know why. I have no idea why. Let me try it one more again. Oh no, let's do it this way. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Share. Copy link. Copy to clipboard. Paste that right there. I don't know if that's gonna work. The post ones, I'm gonna look into them though. I was gonna get the old school Galaxy earbuds, when they go in your ear, because the other ones that hang out, like sometimes when I gotta work under like a kitchen cabinet or some shit, a tight space, I thought the earbuds fall on my ears shit. So I want the one that you can actually insert. Pause. Nah, it's all good though. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on. Matter of fact, I got you. I'm gonna put it in the YouTube itself. It may be the way I got my comments set up with my live stream. I'm surprised you heard that. That's crazy. That's another stream. Well, I don't know if it went through or not, but if it didn't, it's all good. I'm about to leave anyway. I'm about to leave anyway. I got my keys, so I do. Let me tell my boss if I see him. And my boss left. Ooh, it's coming down. It's coming down, y'all. God damn. God damn. God damn. me make this phone call. It's gonna rain all day. That's good because I don't plan to do much anyway after this shit. Um, is it too early? I think it's too. What time is it? 12:19. Yes, it is too early. Supposed to take my lady to work, but it's a little bit too early to leave right now. See, Harry can't even do that. Harry can't say, "Yo, I'm gonna take my girl to work." Who in here? Ahí, tranquilo. ¿Tú no viste a Alfredo? All right. All right. It should get rid of the rest of the snow. I hope so. I hope so. He ran. Who ran? The fuck? Turk. Turk running scared too. Yo, Harry. Harry, do you know what projection is? Because you do too much of it. You keep saying what you doing. You blaming everybody for what the fuck you doing, Harry. You running away. Niggas call you out, Harry. You a no show. Niggas talk about your girl. You don't even defend her. You let niggas talk about your girl. You don't even step to these people. Oh, I keep forgetting. She a bird. This is how birds get treated. When was she this when will she realize that she's a bird? Only she will know. It's sad that she don't even know that she's getting treated like a bird. You be with her, you be playing her shit right in front of her. You know what she do? She'll do nothing. She a bird. Yo, fellas, do not get with a girl who has no self esteem, has no self respect. Don't get with a girl like that. Don't get with a girl who has low self esteem or no self worth. Because how you let your boyfriend degrade you? Meanwhile, he's talking to other people, but he's still talking about your people. We don't respect women like that. We don't respect women like that at all. They get treated how they act. So if she wanna act like a bird, like more power to you, Harry. Treat her, treat her nice, treat her wonderful, but treat her the way she deserves to be treated. She got to get off his handrails, his handlebars. Facts. You can't even take your girl on a date, Harry. Harry, you can't even take your girl on a date. You can't be like, yo, Margie, let's go to the Poconos for the weekend. Let's go to a cabin for the weekend. You can't even do that, Harry. You can't even be like, yo, let's go to a hotel so my mother don't gotta hear us make noise. You can't even do that shit, Harry. The fuck? The fuck? You gotta be like this. She's gonna yell at me. Fucking bum. That's sad. You talk about turn. You talk about everybody, but look in the mirror. That's the crazy thing. You talk about everybody else, but you never look in the mirror. Do you even work? She gotta pick him up. Imagine that. He can't even get towed off the road because she gotta drive. Oh, damn. That's crazy. Yo, that's crazy, my nigga. She probably, yo, Turk, she probably the one that pays for everything. Yo, she literally got to pay for everything. Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. Um, Katrina, snowing like a biatch. You getting snow? Thank God. Katrina, keep it. Keep all that snow up there. Keep it. Keep it, please. Keep it. I'm gonna take this wrench to my coworker and get the fuck up out of here. Ooh wee. Now we can bounce. Can I put my phone here? No, I can't. No, I can't put my phone here. Damn, cat, that sucks. How much snow y'all supposed to get, cat? Come on. It's in the back of 2156. Damn, why my seat so back? God damn. Yeah, we can't have the radio playing. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, this nigga getting soaked. This nigga crazy. Hopefully there ain't no car here. That one, right? All right, bet. Now come right back. Go to the house real quick. Everybody hating. We just call them fans, though. Who the fuck hating? Harry, what you got to hate on? Harry, what do you have to hate on, Harry? You have nothing for anyone to be envious, jealous, or hate about, Harry. You don't do anything productive in life for anybody to have no fucking envy towards you, Harry. What do you do? Because you was on TMZ for being a racist? That's your claim to fame? Harry, come on, Harry. That cannot be your claim to fame. That somebody caught you on a racist rant and put you on TMZ. That's really nothing to be proud of, bro. Like you live in this delusional world, bro. It's crazy. Fans, nigga, fans. You the fan, Harry. Where you at right now, Harry? You over here on my stream. You the fan. The fuck you talking about? This nigga, yo. Fans. The Supreme Goat from Narnia. PMT entered the building. Stamp stay. Narnia. Hell yeah. Yeah, this nigga ran the light. That's crazy work. Damn, Harry. I don't know. It's too late for you. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Harry, you got your license, Harry? Do you know how to drive motorized vehicles or just bicycles? Do you have a job, Harry? My job's hiring. My job's hiring, Harry. You need a job. I could train you. Come on, Harry. You can make $56 an hour like your boy. Come on, Harry. You can buy yourself and Margie a new bicycle. Matter of fact, Harry, you can buy yourself the twin bicycles. You know the bicycles that one person ride in the front and one in the back for you and Margie. That should be cute. Y'all can ride down 7th Avenue, ringing y'all bell. Ping, ping. Y'all can even deliver Uber on the bike. That's crazy. Look how fast I made it home. Look how fast I made it home. All right, let me call it there. What time is it? Katrina, bicycle built for two? That's what I'm saying. Katrina, tell me that ain't a flex. Tell me that's not a flex. He gonna pull up into a live stream with him and Margie on the twin bike. Come on, that shit is fire. That shit is fire. Um, so start a GoFundMe for your twin bicycle. I'ma definitely donate to that shit, Harry. Pick up Margie in a tricycle, right? Nah, they need the double one. They need Harry in the front and Shorty in the back. But the back seat got to be, the old school banana seats. Cause Margie like to sit on the platanos. You gotta make sure it's a banana seat. I think since they are clowns, they each. Oh, fact. All right, a unicycle, right? Yo, Harry, this shit is too easy with you, bro. Get a job, Harry. Do something productive in life. Do something, man. Take Margie on a nice date. Matter of fact, take Margie to a nice restaurant and then live stream it. You can't even do that. You can't even take your girl out on a date and live stream it. You can't even do that, Harry. I got videos. Me and my lady jet skiing and shit. We going to Yankees games. We having fun. Harry, you can't even do that, Harry. You can't even do that. That's sad. Yo, as a female, imagine having a boyfriend that don't take you out at all. That's some crazy shit. Katrina, yo, money 420, what's popping? Yo, Katrina, imagine you with your man, right? And he never take you out nowhere. He never take you out to have a good time. That's crazy, right? You with your man, he don't want to show you off. He can't even take you to the movies. He can't even take his girl to work. Come on, bro. He can't even take his own girl to work. My girl looking good. She got her hair all curly and shit. Yeah, all day. Watch it. You ready? Yeah, you big on time. They had called you? It's all right. No, I had to take a tube to one of the buildings, so that's why I got in the car early to take them to and come. Yeah. Are you gonna drive? Okay. Because the lady's crossing, though. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Not bad. Yeah. My day is done. I ain't doing shit else. I just gotta paint the ceiling and that's it. I'm good. Uh, It's Friday, right? I gotta clean this windshield ASAP, man. Asparagus, hell yeah. I want some asparagus. Yeah, I ain't know it was gonna rain like this, but scared the shit out of me. And then that's not bad. The kids should have something to munch on and shit. Yeah, yeah. Is it not on? This thing is at mine as well. Yeah, I know. What is he doing? Oh, what time your break gonna be? You think? Right? So y'all. All right. Who's that? Yeah. Smell like something burning. Go back there. You can't wait to get out. Oh man, there's not that much traffic. That's crazy, Trent. You have a car behind me so low you can't even see the driver. That's crazy. Hopefully it's not a midget. Not close. Oh, you want to go down to? All right. Got you. It's too late now. I'm about to run the light. I'm about to run the light on. Do, 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 do. She got a mind of its own. Yeah. It'll go for a couple of seconds and it'll stop. And then just go, and then stop. Yeah. Now he's turning anyway. Come on, come on. That's a pool right there. You seen that shit? Oh, another one. Ooh. I said it's gonna rain all day, so yeah. Ross. Dress for less. Damn, they still like that? They gotta put a cop in Ross? Yeah. Oh, for real? Are we gonna give me some room? Yeah. Yeah. All fucked up and shit. Damn, GameStop is gone. That's crazy. Oh, somebody on a bicycle? Was, was it a like a guy in his 50s? White guy? Oh no? It sounds like damn, a guy in a bike. Oh, a guy in a like a on a racing bicycle. Oh, yeah, like, oh dang, Harry. It sounds like somebody I know. Right here. I'll see you later, alligator. Yeah. I see you later. Yo, Harry, that's crazy. I didn't know you out here robbing stores and shit. Yo, that Subaru looks crazy as fuck. Every time I see that Subaru, I get in my fifis. I get in my fifis. Yo, Harry, my girl will never say hello to you. See, see, my girl is rude. My girl is rude, Harry. When a guy talks to her, she stays quiet. She doesn't respond back. Your girl, I don't know. From what I was hearing, she was flirting like crazy with Les and shit. Man, it's like a pool over here. Y'all nasty. Y'all be passing around girls and shit. She Harry, why would she leave me for? Why? Why would she leave me? She got no reason to, Harry. You know, I got a job. I provide for my family. Why would she leave that? You know, multiple streams of income. Why would she leave that, Harry? Why would she leave a guy like that works hard, who's responsible? You got the game backwards, Harry. That's crazy. This ain't the 60s no more, Harry. You still living like you in the 60s. It's crazy. Ooh, ooh. Oh, fucking road is crazy. Your wife is looking for a man like me. Harry, what do you have to offer, Harry? Let's be real. What do you have to offer? Who wants to hear you on like racist rants, talking about like racial stuff every time, bro? Who the fuck want to hear that? I don't think no girl wants to hear that. You delusional, kid. You really delusional. Your girl will leave you quick to be with me. Harry, she take one look at you. She sorry for you, Harry. She gonna be like that little old man. Oh, oh, little old man. He still rides his bicycle. You're not cutting it. I'm not cutting it. Oh my god. Harry, what does your girl call you? Your girl calls you Harry, right? She probably calls you Harry. She calls you by your name. That's sad. You know what my lady calls me? My lady calls me daddy, nigga. And I ain't her motherfucking father. You should be ashamed of yourself. Making my way downtown, driving fast. The popo's on my ass. Do 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 do. God Lord is what she calls me. God Lord? Yo, you one delusional character, Harry. You one delusional character, kid. I don't know what we're gonna do with you, kid. Yo, Harry, what does Margie like to do? What she like to do? Like on her spare time, so I can take her on a date. So I know where to take her on my double date. You know where I'm gonna take her, Harry? Harry, I'm gonna take her to get her nails done. I'm gonna take her to get her hair done. Then I'm gonna take her to a nice Spanish restaurant. You feel me? I'm gonna show her how a real man treats a lady. Well, I want to say a lady, but you know, some days she don't. Some days she don't come off as a lady. Some days she comes off as a masculine. She comes off a little bit too masculine, which is not wrong, but sometimes at the wrong time. Look, Harry, can you do this, Harry? Harry, can you do this? You can't do that, Harry. Your shit goes bling 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 bling. Your shit goes bling 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 bling. Now we back to work. Did you make? Did you take Matthew from behind? I don't know what you're talking about. You're the only black head here. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not even black. Harry's Henderson's son. Nah, Harry's something else. Harry is definitely something else. You're getting to get more gas for the lawnmower. Harry, I was driving a vehicle. Harry, does this look like a lawnmower key? No. It says fucking Honda. God damn, this motherfucker's dumb. Who said Harry upset because Turk treats Margie's kids better than he does? Oh shit. Margie doesn't even bring her kids around Harry. She doesn't want to show them what a pathetic loser looks like. She doesn't even want to take them. The only reason why she's dealing with Harry is because she can't find a significant other. So right now she's settling. You know, she's settling for less. I wish her the best. I wish her that in the future she could find somebody that really loves her. But Harry, you not it, Harry. Harry, you not it, Harry. You Harry, you got nothing to offer that girl, my guy. You really don't got nothing to offer her, bro. What do you got like realistically? Let's be for real. I know your answer is gonna be a joke because you like to deflect and shit, but let's have a serious conversation. You don't got nothing to offer that girl, bro. You got nothing to offer her, bro. You still live with your moms, bro. You still live with your moms. You don't go on vacations. You don't take her out. You don't claim an income tax, bro. What do you have to offer her, bro? Your credit score is probably like 481. You got nothing to offer that girl, bro. You should have let Easy or Les bag her, bro. At least they probably could do something for the girl. What you want? Like, yo, Harry, I'm telling you, I take Margie out on the day, Harry. You don't have to call me Trey Songs. You don't have to call me Mr. Take Your Girl. Like, stop being jealous. Jealous of what? Harry, you ride a bicycle. Harry, you drive a bicycle. You don't have a job. You live with your mom. What am I jealous about, bro? Like for real, what is there to be jealous? I drive a lawnmower. I drive a lawnmower. Harry, you measure in centimeters. We are not the same. Pause. Man, that shit is crazy. Harry Tim gets his kids. That's crazy. You with a girl, but you low key. But ain't nothing wrong with this. You with a girl, but you're low key in love with a man. Because I'm afraid you're afraid to tell your mom that you're in love with a man. So you're using Margie as a cover up. You know, Harry. I ain't had no comments, bro. No comments are hidden. I'm on the stream yard. I, I'm not on the I'm not on the YouTube to hide any comments right now. What happened? You hear my comments now. Marty is going to allow you to take him over and over again. Does your wife, Harry, stop projecting your shit on me? Stop projecting your shit on me. You know what they say when more than one person says something about you, it has to be true? Harry, Ever since I met you, everybody's been saying how you have a thing for Marty. I could count from the people that told me it's more than this hand. I gotta believe them. There's too many people saying the same shit about you, Harry, for me not to believe this. That you have a thing for Marty. Stop trying to project that homosexuality stuff to me, bro. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work, Harry. It's not. I'm sorry, you got the wrong one. He's fantasizing again. Seek weak fantasies. Did you see what one of the Matthews did to Rhode Island? You know what's crazy though? Harry, I bet you want to look at your phone. You got a screenshot of that dude. That dude is probably your screensaver. You know, when you lock your phone, it has a picture. The dude from Rhode Island, he's on your screensaver, Harry. He's trying to he's trying to crack my egg, bro. Oh damn. Trying to crack your egg? Harry, YouTube is holding all your comments. Harry, yeah, right. YouTube is doing it because even YouTube knows. And I don't got no restrictions on my comments. So for YouTube to hold your comments like that says a lot about you. He ended up taking his wife and his son like the other sicko did a week ago. I don't know, Harry. You know what they say about people who overcompensate? I'm pretty sure 8 people that's watching now, 9 people watching now. I'm pretty sure the 9 people here, matter of fact, 8, we're going to take Harry out. Y'all know what they say when people overcompensate, right? Like, for example, when the dude says that he has multiple girls and he's always fucking multiple girls, you know what they say he's overcompensating for, right? That he might be secretly, you know, homosexual. So when I hear you, Harry, talk and the shit that you be saying, that you a Greek god, that you be doing all this stuff to the females, and you do all that stuff to Margie, and you do all this stuff. It sounds like you trying to overcompensate for something else, Harry. Like you hiding something else, Harry, and you saying all these things to hide the fact that, come on, Harry, Marty is the next Robert Dragon, Jordan. Harry, go find the senior citizens sector while you here. Facts, right? I think there's an AARP section for him for all the old seniors. Man, yo, fellas, fellas, this is a reminder to all the dudes in the chat. When we get to Harry's age, let's hope we don't act like this guy. I'm pretty sure everybody who's watching won't, because god damn, this nigga's 60 years old. Can't even take his girl out to eat. Can't even take his baby girl out to eat. Mm. Making my way downtown, moving fast. I can't find the feet. This is right here. I found it. I found it. Ay, 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 ay. Let's see what this fool wrote. You guys look worse than I do now. Imagine when you reach my age. Harry, Oh my God. You look like you belong underground. You guys don't even look your age. Harry, I'm 42. I'll be 43 this year. You look like shit, Harry. You see your hairline? Harry, I still got my hairline. Do you have your hairline? Your hairline? That should look like the McDonald's M, Harry. The fuck? Harry be doing free promo for McDonald's with that hairline. The fuck? Nigga, how the fuck you got promo for McDonald's? You giving promo to McDonald's and they don't even pay you for it. That's crazy. Ba-da-pa-pa-pa. I don't got a hairline. That's the shit Harry be saying. Ba-da-pa-pa-pa. I don't got a hairline. That's about the only place Harry takes Margie because they give him free burgers. Because his hairline is like free promo. He be going to McDonald's giving her junior bacon. What's that shit called? The junior McChickens and shit. She didn't even get the real McChicken. She get the junior McChicken. You look like the kid that gets off the short bus. Harry, you are the short bus. They created the short bus because of you, Harry. The fuck? What the hell you talking about, Harry? They made the short bus because of you. The fuck? You know what they call the short bus? They call them the Harry Liner. Those are the technical names for the short buses. Harry Liner. The fuck you talking about? Google that. Google it. What is the technical name for a short school bus? It's gonna pop up Harry Liner. The fuck? The hell you talking about, boy? Should be ashamed of yourself. Stamp still look like the kid in the big puffy jacket with the lunch pail. What? You know you can't fix anything. You could hardly roll a joint. Harry, don't you think if I couldn't fix anything, I wouldn't be working at the job? They'd fire me. Harry, let me tell you something. I left this job. The job that I'm in right now, I left this place. I left them, found another job. And you know what happened? They called me back. They wanted me to come back to work here. Like, what are you talking about, Harry? If I didn't know what the fuck I'm doing, why the hell would they call me back? And they let me negotiate what I wanted. They let me negotiate what hours I wanted to work. They let me negotiate what days off I'm gonna have. That doesn't sound like a shitty worker to me. That sounds like, yo, we gotta get this motherfucker back at all costs. Whatever he asks for, give it. Can you say that, Harry, about yourself? Can you say that any job has ever called you back and asked you, hey, what days do you want off? Hey, what hours would you like to work? You've never had that happen to you. You will never have that happen to you because you're a flunky. What that guy used to say to McFly in Back to the Future, you're a slacker. That's what you are, Harry. You're a fucking slacker. Can't do shit. Harry, if you knew what I could do, Harry, I could build you a house, Harry. Harry, I went to high school to draw blueprints to fucking build buildings, Harry. You in New York? I'm pretty sure you heard of the School of Art and Design. I went to that school to draw blueprints, Harry. Don't. There's nothing you can say, Harry. There's nothing you can say to try to play me because nothing's gonna work. What accomplishments have you gained in your life? Nothing. You rode a bicycle across a borough. What accolades do you have under your belt? Come on, bro. I could get a job anywhere in this world and on this planet. I could go to any country and get a job anywhere with all the skills I know. You can't say that, or you can't do that. You can't do none of that, Harry. That's what separates me from you. I could go to Greece right now and apply for any job, and I'm gonna get it because of my background. Can you say that, Harry? No, you cannot do that. Every job I had is infrastructure jobs, bro. I don't got no McDonald jobs. I don't got no retail jobs. I got infrastructure jobs, my nigga. You know what that means? That means these are jobs that's needed to keep everything going, everything flowing. You can't say that shit. What you could brag about, Harry? That you rode a bike? You could brag about that you rode a bike from A to B? Shit, I did that. I rode my bike from Brooklyn to the Bronx, from Brooklyn to Long Island. I've done that. See, it's crazy. I can say that I've accomplished something that you've done, but you can't say you've accomplished something that I've done. You see how we different, Harry? That's what we say. Separate the voice from the men. And you older than me. You should be ashamed of yourself. You older than me and I'm dog walking. You can't. Yo, Harry, I've been blessed. And I don't even know why God has blessed me with this, but I've been blessed to like manifest money. Like I'm a money magnet, bro. So some people money don't mean shit, but motherfuckers gotta pay the bills. And the only way we pay bills was with that money. Harry, I be making money while I sleep, Harry. You can't even say that. You can't even say that, Harry. Tomorrow, yo, Harry, tomorrow, oh man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show you better than I can tell you, Harry. Now, I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna show you better than I can tell you, Harry. I'm gonna show you better than I can tell you, Harry. I work for federal buildings. You idiot. You ain't work for no. How you work for federal buildings and you act the way you act? That's how I know you don't believe. I don't believe you. And matter of fact, yeah, you might have worked for federal buildings, but you was cleaning the federal buildings, Harry. So it makes sense. You was the porter. You was the one picking up the garbage. You was the one cleaning motherfucking toilets, Harry. So I believe you. Yeah, you was working in the federal building. Yeah, I believe you 100%. You was there scrubbing toilets. Harry could do going to the cubicle taking out people's trash, nigga. The fuck? Federal building. You don't act like a motherfucker that worked in a federal building. The fuck out of here. If I walk on your job site, you will lose your job. Hell no, my nigga. Hell no, my nigga. You walk on my job site, please. If you come to my job site, motherfuckers will look at you and laugh at you. They were like, who the fuck is this crazy motherfucker? And you know what I'm gonna say? Some random crackhead from the building over there. And they're gonna call the cops and escort you off the property. This nigga said he's gonna come to my job. Oh shit. Harry, you come to my job, I feel sorry for you. Harry, you come to my job trying to start some mess, you're gonna have about 45 people with blue uniforms on your ass, Harry. And that's not even a threat. Yo, Harry, watch. Harry, in less than a month, Harry, I've been back at this job for 5 months already. And I'm gonna give it less than a month. Watch me be a boss here. Watch me be a boss here. Yo, Harry, if you only knew, my guy, if you only knew. Harry, if you need a job, let me know, Harry. I know people. I know property managers in different locations. Then I can make one phone call and be like, yo, I know somebody. He's real desperate right now. You know, he got a girlfriend. That, you know, he want to impress her. He want to be able to take her out. Can you give him a job over there? Harry, I got you, Harry. You need a job? I got you, Harry. I got you, my guy. Harry collect disability checks? He probably does, bro. Because obviously he don't work because he's on the fucking YouTube all day. He's on YouTube all day crying about the love of his life, Summer, and Christine. And you're going to tell me you worked in a federal building? Harry, stop it, Harry. You never worked in a federal building? Oh, okay. You used to work in a post office? Because if you work in a post office, I get it. That they're technically a federal building. So you were sorting mail in the back of the post office. Okay. See now that I believe. I believe that from you, Harry. I believe you did work in the post office handling mail and shit. That's the closest to federal as you can get, Harry. Working in the post office. Sorting mail. Harry was the dude in the post office filling out the passport applications. You know how you gotta go to the post office to get your passport done, right? That was Harry's job in the post office. That was cute, Harry. Yo, Harry, that was cute. Nigga said, I worked in a federal building. It's called the post office. That was cute, nigga. I thought you was gonna say like, oh, I worked in the FBI building in downtown Brooklyn. I thought he was gonna say, yo, I worked in the court system. This nigga said he worked in the post office. If you want to consider that a high-ranking federal job, Harry, more power to you, Harry. More power to you. You know, you worked in a high-ranking federal building, the post office. Matter of fact, You was in the post office selling stamps. You wasn't even doing passports. You was making money orders and you was selling stamps. And you was the dude that had to go refill up the stickers that you got to put on the boxes, the labels. That was your job, Harry. You had to go to that little table and refill the stickers. You had to go to that little stand and put the boxes there, the boxes you buy and shit for packages. That was your job at the post office. Talking about I worked in a federal building. yo, you something else, Harry. You something else, man. I give you credit for that. I give you credit for trying. I give you credit for trying. Federal building. So, fuck. You don't give off no federal work of ours, Harry. Matter of fact, if you work in a federal building, why you not working there now? That shit crazy. That's the crazy part. I wonder how you lost that fucking job. Harry got home with a paper cut from a stamp. Oh shit. Probably. Good afternoon. Oh shit. Making my way downtown. Moving fast. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Imagine that. You got a paper cut. Bumble cut. Bumble cut. Don't tell me she left. I thought you left on me. Uh, oh, man, Harry. Stamps. What's poppin'? What's poppin', Chrissy? Oh, I can't even tell where I sprayed that. Oh, crap. Let me take this picture and then I'm out of here. Oh, crap. Here you go. Thank you. Have a good day, man.
All right.
Damn, yo, now they got a fat eyes. Hey, yo, um, only thing you know how to do is be a whiner. The same exact way I matter more than all of you. Harry, you only matter because I'm letting you exist right now. I can take you out right now, and you're only gonna matter in your little hand, Harry. I'll block you right now, Harry. You're gonna be irrelevant. I'm letting you type in my comment section because I actually feel sorry for you, Harry. Everybody treats you like shit. I feel sorry for you. You feel me? You know when I was young in school, I used to see kids like you get bullied, bro. And I used to feel bad. So I feel sorry for you, Harry. Don't get it twisted.
So maybe it's because he had a timer.
Don't get it twisted, Harry. I can have you banished quick. And all you're gonna do is be talking to yourself in your live stream. You see, you see, you see, the guys over there. The guys. Look at this, Harry. What time is it? 1:22. 1:22 in the afternoon, Harry. And I completed all my work, Harry. All my work is done. You know what time I get out of here? 6 o'clock p.m. with the option to make overtime. So if I say like, you know what, today I want to stay to 8 o'clock, I'm gonna stay at 8 o'clock. You know how much overtime I did this week? Let me see, that was 4, 5, 6, 7. Damn, that's fire. I did 8 hours overtime with holiday pay on Monday. Yo, that check is gonna look crazy, kid. Yo, tell Margie to be ready, yo. Tell Margie to be ready at 8 o'clock. Cause me and my lady gonna swing by and pick her up and show her the time of her life, Harry. Just make sure, Harry, make sure she wear the thong with the Puerto Rican flag in the back. I'ma have her singing Isla de Borinquen, Isla de Borinquen. I'ma have her singing that shit, nigga. That's something you can't do. That's something you can't do, Harry. I'ma have her singing like Mark Anthony. Isla de Borinquen. Get the fuck out of here, Harry. She gonna look at you, Harry, and be like, Harry, food stamps got a bigger bike than you. And I can ride that thing all day long. Come on, Harry. Yo, Harry, that's gonna be the best double date she ever had, Harry. That's gonna be the best, man. She gonna be doing all the TikTok dances. I'm gonna have her on the dance floor. She gonna be moving like a garden snake. I'm gonna have her moving like a garden snake. Trying to find some crickets to eat. Yo, it's gonna be a fun ass night. Yo, I can't believe you look lazy. Hell no, I ain't lazy. Harry said I work smart. I get all my work done. I knock it out one, two, three. So you know what? So the rest of the day, I get to chill. That's not called being lazy. That's called working smart. I knock everything out, so I got the rest of the day to chill. What the fuck? Harry, I get paid by the hour, not by the jobs I do. So if I finish all my jobs early, guess what? I'm still getting paid regardless. There's, I can tell you not that smart. I can tell you not that smart, Harry. You ever heard that expression? Work smarter, not harder. Dang, that's how I know. That's how I know you short bus. That's how I know you short bus. Yo, Twig, I'm about to make $10,000 this weekend. What you talking about, broke boy? Oh, you see, that's the funny thing. You don't know about me, Twig. You don't know about me, man. You don't know about me, kid. You just met me. You don't know nothing about me. Right? Harry, Twig boy less. I can make y'all money. I can make y'all some money. I can make y'all some money. Yo, Twig boy, I can make you. Well, I don't know how deep your pockets are. You probably broke yourself. Depending how much you could place, depending how much money you can put on the bet, I can probably make you like 20 racks. I can make you 20 racks in an hour, depending how long the fight goes. I can make you about 20 racks. I did it twice. I did it twice before. I did it twice before. I can do it again. If you were to walk in my office and ask for work, I would tell you, Harry, Harry, Harry. Let me tell you something about me, Harry. One night, yo, Harry. One night, he did, Harry. One night on a good day, I made $22,000, and I took 5 months off, and I paid my rent for those 5 months, so I can be able to just chill. Can you do that? Can you say you did that? No, you can't, Harry. Come on, Harry. You're different, Harry. Harry, do you know what I do outside of this shit? I'm telling you, when I was 14 years old, I was fabricating aluminum. See, you was fabricating aluminum. You wasn't fabricating steel, though. You see, there's different levels to that shit, Harry. You was fabricating aluminum, the softest metal there is. Fabricate some fucking steel. Come on, bro. Weld some steel. You talking about the weakest metal on the planet, aluminum. I was fabricating aluminum. Anybody can fabricate aluminum. Let me see you fabricate some steel. Let me see you weld some steel. Let me see you fabricate some Tuscan. You can't even do that. I was fabricating aluminum. Get the fuck out of here. What that mean to me? The softest metal. No skill needed. Talk to me about something with more difficulty. Come on, bro. Aluminum. That shit was probably stamp pressed. You was probably working in a press plant where you take the aluminum sheet, you lay it down, and the machine does the work, and you pick the aluminum sheet up. That's what you was doing. Fabricating. You know what fabricating is? Fabricating is taking the metal, cutting it, welding it together, and making something out of it. You was working in the press plant. The machine was doing the work, Harry. Don't take credit for the machine. You was just laying the aluminum down. The fuck? You hear this, guys? He was working in a press plant saying he was fabricating aluminum. The fuck? You're not impressing me with that. Tell me you was working in a steel mill or something. You was melting steel and making something out of it. Aluminum. Shit is not even impressive. You work in a press plant, Harry. That shit don't count. The machine was doing the work, not you. The fuck? I don't gotta look up nothing, Harry. You was working in a press plant. That's not fabricating. The machine is working, not you. The fuck? Yo, he said I was working in an aluminum factory. Oh my god, like that's a flex. How come you're not working there now, Harry? You telling me some shit you did about 80 years ago. That shit don't count no more, bro. Like you was 14. You talking about the past. What you doing now, Harry? What are you doing right now that's anything of value? Nothing. Come on, bro. At 14 years old. You know what I was doing at 14 years old? Nigga. You know what I was doing at 14 years old? The fuck? You working in the aluminum factory. I was fucking framing houses at 14 years old. Framing houses. Something fucking productive, nigga. Oh, don't get me wrong. You was while I was doing that, you was making my little beams for the sheetrock. My fault. My fault. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. You was making the beams for the sheetrock. My aluminum factory. I get it now. I get it. I get it. I appreciate you. But without you, I wasn't able to hang the sheetrocks. It's framing houses, Harry. That's why I like doing the shit I do now. Working with my hands. Harry, I was taking electronics apart, putting them shits back together with no instructions. And this was like at 8, 9, 10 years old, taking shit apart, putting it back together, and the shit was still working. Nigga, what the fuck? You was playing with Tinker Toys. You was playing with Tinker Toys, and I was learning life lessons at 8 or 9, 10 years old. We different, Harry. We're different. We're different, Harry. Can you frame a house, Harry? Probably not. Can you draw blueprints? Probably not. Can you even read blueprints? Probably not. Come on, Harry. When you were 14 years old, you were sitting home trying to. Hell no. Hell no. I wish I had the luxury to fucking watch cartoons. Hell no. Never sit in my mom's car again. My mom died years ago from breast and brain cancer. What car are you talking about? My fucking mom left me timeshares in Florida. I can go to Florida whenever I want. What your mom left y'all? Nothing. Harry still lives with his mom, and you want to talk about I'm sitting in my mom's car? You really try to use that as a diss that I'm sitting in my mom's car. Meanwhile, your man is living with his mom still. What are y'all even talking about right now? At least I have a car. He's driving a bicycle. Margie, he's driving a bicycle. I'm driving a car. I'm about to get another car. I'm about to get another car. There's gonna be two cars in one household with insurance, gas, and maintenance. Come on, that's gonna be a lot, right? With everything else, 2 kids. Come on, Harry. You can't say you do none of that. Yeah, I'm not an apprentice. I'm way past an apprentice. Who? Port-au-Prince? Yeah, apprentice. That's a cute one. He said I was an apprentice. Oh man. Um, some bozo. Two boy left. I don't know. It's a couple. It's, it's a boyfriend and a girl. Well, boyfriend and the bird. At least if you knew a trade, you wouldn't be one of these losers, bro. I'm at work, right? I'm at work right now. I'm at work right now, Harry. I'm getting paid for that. I'm streaming right now, Harry. I'm getting a little bit of dividends on this. I play sports bets, Harry. I get money from that. I'm not even going to tell you what's the flex. What's the real money maker, Harry? Matter of fact, when I get home tonight, I'm gonna show you where the real money coming, bro. I could put you on the game, Harry. That you what I'm gonna show you today, what I'm gonna show tonight on my stream. Anybody could do it. Anybody could do this. I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna learn you something, Harry. And you know what's crazy? I've been telling this shit to people for like the past 2 years, and nobody wanted to hop on until you show receipts. When you show receipts and be like, oh shit, look, this is what I did here. This is what I did there. Then motherfuckers be like, oh shit, yo, put me on, put me on. Hell no, hell no. Who begged on the internet? Who begged on the internet? Everyone who's ever donated on the super chat, they did it because they fuck with me. I've never ever said, hey, donate to the super chat. Never did that. Never been on here asking nobody for anything. And and if and if you say I have, prove it. Show, clip it, clip it. When you ever see me be like, yo, send me a super chat. I don't know. You wish you had people that fucking generous to send you money out the kindness of their heart. Is there nobody like you begging on the internet? Please, Harry. Look at my past streams, Harry. Look at my past streams when I was doing giveaways. I was giving people money, Harry, for Christmas, Harry. That was money that I worked hard for. I was giving away money that I worked for, Harry. What the fuck you talking about? Nigga, we different. I was making people happy for Christmas. Matter of fact, yo, Harry, I was like, yo, I'm only gonna give away this amount. The shit got so popular that I gave away more than I said I was. The fuck? What you done? You out here crying about Summer and Christine. The fuck? Sims can't even make. Oh man, yo, y'all just make anything to sound cool. Yeah, we know you don't have to give people money. All right, Harry, and that's why you're in the position you in now, Harry, because you don't seek your blessings, Harry. You see, when you do shit out the kindness of your heart, the universe bless you. The universe gives you whatever you want after that shit. You don't know nothing about that. Cause you look at you now. You're dealing with a bird brain. You're dealing with a bird that was trying to get with somebody else. She couldn't get with him, so now she settled for you. A nigga that's almost 60 living with his mom. The fuck? Yo, Harry, I don't give a fuck about live streams. You think I give a fuck about live stream views? I get my views off posting videos. This live streaming stuff is for fun. I could post videos, get 34,000 views. I got videos on my channel with 330,000 views, a million views, 57,000 views. I don't care about streaming. Streaming does nothing for me. I come on here to talk shit when I fire up a stream. The fuck? I could post a video, get more views on a video than any stream anybody would do. Come on, bro. You don't understand how YouTube works. If you don't understand how to fix that, you need what? Harry, you don't know how to fix nothing. The most you ever fix is your fucking wheel when they caught a flat on your bicycle. You fucking tighten the chain or probably change the cassette on the fucking wheel. Stamps go to the blood bank. See now we telling jokes like we in the first grade. Stamps go to the blood bank to pay his rent. Wow. Margie, I want to be talking because you can't even give blood how small and skinny you are. You give a pint of blood, they gotta rush you to the hospital, give you a blood transfusion. You try to give blood, you in intensive care because you so malnourished. Harry don't even feed you. That's crazy. Harry don't even take you out. What you said? You said you was 5'5", 98 pounds. You like a bag of bones. How you 5'5", 98 pounds? Man, a car driving past you at 60 miles per hour will probably knock you down. The wind will probably knock you down. Did you find the fan page? Nah, Harry. I saved that shit for I saved that shit for the TPP losers to go fucking find you. I'll let the TPP dick riders deal with that shit. Why don't you stop begging? Begging. Damn. Yo, Harry, say something. Say something factual about me. Say something that's true, at least. Cause you just making up shit that you told everybody else. You telling me the same shit you said to everybody else. Say something that's really gonna hit me. I'm begging you. Say something that's truthful. God damn, you fucking living in the land of make believe. You 50 years old making shit up, bro. Say something truthful. Say something with a fact, bro. God damn. Nobody cares, man, right? I'm begging for sandwiches. Oh wow. Ah, Harry. Harry, you saying all of this because you just met me. So you don't really know me like that, which is understandable, Harry. Trust me, it's understandable. Understandable, bro. Understandable. Turn the view up. Motion off your kid. Sandwich burger. Yo, yeah, I need something to do. Yo, Margie, go get your kids back. Harry, since you work in this federal building, help Margie get her kids back. You got connections in the federal sector. Help your girl out, bro. Help your girl out. Help that girl out. Get her kids back. You feel me? You should get another job. I don't know, Harry. Harry, nah, Harry. Harry, this is gonna be a good year for me, Harry. Harry, this is gonna be a real good year for me. Trust me. Stand told his son how to work with sandwiches. Oh my God, y'all sound like little kids right now, bro. Y'all sound like two little kids. Oh my God, y'all sound like little kids. Matter of fact, let me see something. Oh, I can't share on the phone. Plot twist. Turns to baby daddy, and this is why Harry upset. Oh shit, that makes sense. Why Margie be going hard on Turk. I mean Margie, yeah Margie. I understand why Margie goes hard on Turk because she's mad that Turk left her because he didn't want to deal with a bird. It's crazy. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. But she got the offer. Well, she got the offer. She got no self respect. What man? What man wants a girl with no self respect? Nobody. Margie, you got no respect for yourself. Harry's gonna be a dead end relationship for you. Harry's not gonna take you nowhere. Like this is what y'all proud of. This is what you're proud of, Margie. You with a man that has no future for you. And then guess what? When they break up, they're gonna talk so much shit about each other. You know what's gonna be crazy? When they break up, because they will break up. Watch Margie be like, "Oh, that Harry shrimped out. Harry wasn't putting in work. Harry wasn't laying pipe." I guarantee when they break up, that's all Margie's gonna say. He wasn't putting on work. That nigga shrimped out. He was talking all that shit. I had to give him change so he can go to the gas station to put air in his tires. I already know what you're gonna say, Harry. I was the one buying his bicycle chains because he couldn't afford none. I was the one buying oil so he could put on his bicycle chains. I know what she's gonna say, Harry. Wait till y'all break up. She's gonna clown your ass. I guarantee she's gonna clown your ass. Nah, Harry, nobody's gonna sub to your channel, Harry. Nobody's gonna sub to you. You bring nothing to the table, Harry. All you do is talk about summer. Summer, matter of fact, Summer should make a fan club page. Dead ass. Summer should make a fan club page. Matter of fact, you're gonna be her number one fan. You're gonna be her number one fan, guaranteed. You and Margie. Matter of fact, why don't y'all make it? Why don't you make it, Harry? Summer's fan club page. You know, because you borderline stalker, man. Yo, Margie, how you with a man? This shit is crazy. Imagine me every day coming online talking about another female with my female sitting next to me. A real woman would have probably smacked me in my face and been like, "Why are you talking about this girl every day?" That's what a real female would do, will do. That's how I know you got a bird because a real girl is not gonna let her man talk about another female all day, even if it's negative. The bitch is gonna be like, "Damn, nigga, did she reject you or something? That you on her dick like that?" That's what a real woman's gonna say. Why are you talking about her so much? Did she reject you? Come on, Harry. The fuck? Nah, but your girl sits there. Your girl sits there and let you talk about another female. Like bird brain activities. Bird brain activities. The fuck? How you got your yo Harry? How you got your girl on here for like a week straight, Harry? Your girl was on this platform talking about where's Mafty? Where's Mafty? Yo, let me have been next to my female. Let me have been next to my female, and she gets on the internet every day asking where another man is. Oh my God. 7 people that's watching right now. If your significant other was sitting next to you and for a week straight got on the internet requesting for another person, another female to show up, or another male to show up, I guarantee y'all wouldn't be with that person no more. Y'all gonna be like, damn, you obsessed with this nigga? You obsessed with that girl? Come on, bro. Yo, Harry, there's nothing you can say. There's nothing that you can say to try to make yourself look like, you know, like a good person or whatever, bro. If you a lame, you talk about the same shit every day. Summer, Greece, people's private parts. Summer, Greece, summer, Greece. That's all you talk about every day. Summer, Greece, summer, Greece, summer, Greece. You should go to Greece in the summer and see how that goes for you. God damn, you fucking obsessed with that girl. I know she got some nice tits, but damn, nigga, fuck. And you got your girl jealous of her because your girl, I heard she look like olive oil. She ain't got no body, you know. I'll be mad too if I was hitting plywood every day. Don't that shit hurt? Don't that shit hurt? Oh man, that shit hurt. For a guy, that hurts. I don't know if you know what that expression means, hitting plywood, but that shit hurt. And that's what religion do. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, bro. You know what the issue is? I tell you, you're lacking oxygen in your brain. Harry, you lack oxygen in your brain while your mother was pushing you out. That's why you the way you are right now. What the fuck? And you probably met Margie in one of those programs. You know what program I'm talking about? Y'all's love at first sight. Harry, you corny. Steven put you to bed. Summer always putting you to bed. Marty always putting you to bed. Blaze always putting you to bed. Turk always putting you to bed. Every platform, every YouTube channel I go to that you somehow show up to, everybody put you to bed, bro. Everybody's turning the TV off, Harry. Everybody. You know what that is? Everywhere you go, nobody fuck with you, bro, because you a lame. You a lame, Harry. Yo, Harry, nigga, I'm one of the top 3 workers in this bitch. I'm literally one of the top 3 workers in this bitch. Trust me. Trust me, Harry. I can go to right now to my boss right now, and that motherfucker will tell you himself. Nigga, I'll let you take his word for it. You wouldn't be able to get a job where I work because they would find you dirty. Hell no, Harry. I don't take drugs. I only smoke weed, Harry. I don't take drugs at all. Harry, I hardly drink, Harry. My only habit is smoking weed and making money. Nigga, I don't want to wait to 65, 67 to retire, bro. I'm not waiting for that, bro. I'm not waiting for that. I'm a person with ambition, bro. I come on live stream just to fucking relax and talk shit, shoot the breeze. I got other shit going on besides this YouTube shit, Harry. You don't got nothing going on for yourself. You full of hate. Everything that come out your mouth is negativity, bro. You got nothing going for yourself. And at your age, you should really be ashamed because at your age, you should have something to show for everything you've done in life. You have nothing to show. A bicycle, maybe two or three bicycles that probably cost more than like $1,000. Okay, three bicycles, and you're 60 years old. 60 years old, and all you can show me is three bicycles, bro. Hopefully, God willingly, you come back reincarnated and you get to start over and you get to accomplish more in life. I hope God has that in store for you. He brings you back, you can accomplish more. But the attitude you project on this internet shit, again, at your age, if you was a little bit younger, understandable, I'll accept it. But you older than me, you older than most of the people on here that you talk to. And yeah, you can say he's a online character. That's not how you really are. But still, nigga, even when you act like your real self, you're still a loser, bro. Maybe you in your midlife crisis right now, which is understandable. Most people go through that in life. So I'm not taking that away from you, Harry. Maybe you're tired. See, and this is why I sympathize with you sometimes. Because maybe you're tired, bro. Maybe, you wake up some days, you wake up in the bed and you stare at the ceiling before you get out the bed and you're like, damn, I'm 60 something years old. I still live with my mom. Like, I need to do better in life, bro. Like, you should take a week off the internet, meditate, eat a couple of gyros, and really think about what you got going on in your real life, bro. Because this ain't it for you. You coming on here, this ain't it for you, Harry. This definitely ain't it for you, Harry. At your age, bro, because there's no way you're older than me and I act way more mature than you. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy and sad at the same time. Damn, man. That shit is crazy, bro. You probably don't. I'm not even gonna bring that up, but it's crazy, kid. What you need to do is go to a gym. I don't need to do nothing, Harry. I don't need to listen to you. Harry, I can't take no advice from you because you're not doing better than me. I only take advice from people that's doing better than me. You know why? Because that shows me that advice that they're giving me actually means something because they're in a better position than me. I'm not going to listen to somebody who don't got a job. I'm not going to listen to somebody who's at your age still living with their mom. I'm not going to listen. You don't have nothing. There's nothing that you can give me advice on, Harry. Nothing you can give me advice on. You know your girlfriend, and your girlfriend's the worst. Because look how she lets you talk about her people. That bitch is sad, bro. That bitch is sad, kid. Now I know why everybody disrespect her. And it's kind of fucked up that she had people defending her. Now that I look back at it, them people they shouldn't have been defending her at all, bro, because she wasn't even defending herself. She was sitting there letting you talk about Puerto Ricans and saying all this fucked up shit about her people. That's bird brain, bro. Bird brain. And y'all want to come on the internet and try to be like, oh, bro, shut up. Y'all both meant for each other. Y'all really both meant for each other. Y'all got nothing to offer each other. That's crazy, kid. It's crazy. That nigga lost his son. Of course, he can't give nobody any advice. Hell yeah. Let me see what this. You guys talking about my children again? No, I'm talking about your children because your man don't know how to be a man. You feel me? Nobody will have to come on here and talk about anything about you, Margie, if your man was a man. You feel me? And if you don't want nobody talking about your kids and what you got going on, Margie, how about you fucking go to your wherever your boyfriend is? You go to Harry, you look at him in the face, and you tell Harry, Harry, be a fucking man. Harry, be a fucking man. I don't like these motherfuckers talking about my kids no more. I don't like these motherfuckers talking about me no more, Harry. Be a fucking man and cut the shit out and grow the fuck up. How about you do that, Margie? How about you tell you go to the room and tell your man why the fuck you talking about all these people? Because every time you talk about them, Harry, you know what? They bring up my kids, Harry, and I don't like that, Harry. You ever thought about that shit, Margie? Margie, for real, you ever thought about that part, Margie? You ever thought about going to your lame ass boyfriend and telling him, yo, leave these motherfuckers alone? Because when they bring up my kids, that shit really bothers me. Nah, because you a bird. You a bird. You heard that, Margie? You are a bird. You blaming everybody else, but you're not going to the source. Because if you think about this, Margie. Think about this for a second. How about if Harry don't say nothing, everybody else won't say nothing? You ever thought about that shit? Since y'all like to come on here and pretend like y'all smart, you ever thought about that shit, Margie? Well, damn, if I don't say nothing disrespectful, then they won't have nothing disrespectful to say. You ever thought about that shit, Margie and Harry? Nah, because y'all both bird brains. Y'all don't think. Y'all just want to come on here and play victim. Oh my God, they said they talking about my kids. Yeah, but what the fuck did y'all say to warrant somebody to bring up your kids? Y'all don't think about that part. Y'all just fucking bird brains, bro. Y'all fucking like to play victim every fucking day, victimizing yourselves. You can't be a victim every day. I'm sorry, you cannot be a victim every day unless you put yourself in a situation to be a victim. Stop it. Margie, stop it. Stop your fucking bullshit. You're too old. You're too old to be on this. Oh my God, they talking about my kids. They only bringing up my kids. But what the fuck you bring up, Margie? Ask yourself that, Margie. You over here, black boy, this black. Why the fuck you gotta say that? So now when somebody brings up your kids that you don't have anymore, you get offensive. You get sensitive. But look at the dumb shit you saying. And you over here saying black boy this, black boy that. Look at your fucking culture. Look where the fuck you came from. Because as far as I know it, you got black in you too. The reason why you're Puerto Rican today is because you got black African in your blood. Because you like 10 times removed from being a Taino Indian. You so removed from being an Indian that you don't even realize what you are today. And you let your man come on the internet dissing you and dissing everybody else that's involved with your culture. You stupid. And you got the nerve, black boy, what you gonna do? Bitch, you black yourself. Learn your fucking history, you bird. Look at the struggles that your people went through that you let your man disrespect, you bird. That's what I'm saying. Y'all both come on this shit talking this crazy shit, but y'all both look stupid when y'all do it. It's like, yo, Margie, get the fuck off the internet. Figure out how to get. I don't know if it's true. I don't know if that shit is true that they took your kids away, but you need to get off the internet and find a way to get your kids back, Margie. For real. If that shit is true, get the fuck off the internet because if they did take your kids away and all the shit that you be writing in the comment section, if somebody actually screenshots this shit and records this shit and actually take it to court, you will never get the kids back, Margie. You ever thought about that shit? If that shit is true? Because I don't know if it's true or not. But you ever think about that? Damn, they took away my kids. Let me stop saying this shit because this could be evidence used against me in court and I'm never getting my kids back. You ever thought about that shit, Margie? Nah, you just want to play victim. Oh, they said this about me. Come on, bro. I hate motherfuckers. That's my pet peeve. I hate motherfuckers that love to play victim, but never do nothing to try to fucking get themselves out that victim mentality. Never try to make themselves uplift themselves to get out that mentality. Because that's a mental state. Playing being playing the victim card, that's a mental state. You don't know how to get yourself out that rut and see yourself better than that. Oh my God, you're always talking about me, bitch. Man, you talk about yourself with the stupid shit you say. You make it easy for people to talk about y'all. Y'all don't say nothing productive. Y'all don't say nothing with value. This nigga talk delusion. I'm a Greek guy to speed. Nigga, you're a nigga that live on 7th Avenue, Harry. That's all you are. You're a fucking Greek person that lives on 7th Avenue. The fuck? Why'd you want to be all high and mighty? But look what the fuck you bird. Bird. That's why I don't fuck with some of y'all motherfuckers on here. The motherfuckers is lames. Always want to cry shit. Grow the fuck up, man the fuck up, and handle your business. Real females don't fucking cry about what motherfuckers say. Real men don't cry about what motherfuckers say. The fuck out of here. Answer the question. Answer the question. You won't because you're losing it. Losing it. I'm not losing it, bitch. You losing it. You losing your kids. You losing it. You over here begging for people. Where's Matthew? Where's Matthew? You losing it, bitch. The fuck? I'm at work right now getting paid talking shit to you twice. I'm getting paid twice. What you doing productive right now? Nothing. You being a victim. Oh my God, why are you talking about me? You don't want nobody to talk about you, Harry and Margie. Don't talk about nobody else. And that's it. That's it. You're both lanes. You're both fucking lanes. Both fucking lanes, bro. Make sure you clip this because he was denying that he was threatening you and your job. Clip it all you want, Harry. What the fuck? Yo, clip it all you want, Harry. Cause I'm gonna get all the clips of your girl saying all this racist shit. And you too. And please don't let me find out. Please don't. Matter of fact, don't let me find out your girl's social media, bro. Yo, Harry, Margie, I'm the wrong motherfucker. I'm not these people. Trust me. I'm not from the TPP community. I'm not these other people y'all go back and forth with. Trust me. This ain't trust me. Yo, you better hope you get your kids back, Margie. Harry, you better hope one day you get out this Peter Pan syndrome you got going on here, thinking you're still young when you a fucking grown ass man. You living like you Peter Pan, bro. When is that gonna end for you? You grown, you're older than me. You still haven't matured. Scientists say that the average for the men, they usually reach maturity by the age of 30, 31. Bro, you fucking damn near 60 and you still act like an adolescent. Yo, you still act like an adolescent. I don't even know how Margie is, how old she is. But we already see how she acts. She was trying to rap to one dude, couldn't get with him, and now you flock to the other nigga. Bro, that's bird activity, bro. You know what they would you know what they would call you in the street, Margie? Margie, you know what they would call you in the street? A female that jumps from men to men, one, two, three, like that. They would call you a fucking whore. They wouldn't even call you a hoe. They would call you a whore. You jump from dude to dude, one, two, three, bro. I hope you don't got no daughters. I hope you don't got no daughters. You not a fucking you're not a good example. And then you want to talk about y'all want to talk about what Summer got going on? You want to talk about what Summer got going on? You don't even got your kids supposedly, allegedly. You don't even got your kids with you, but you want to talk about what something got going on. Bro, stop it, bro. You ever think about why y'all in the position y'all in? You ever thought about why you lost your kids, Margie? Because you're always in a negative state. You ever wonder why you still live at home with your mom, Harry? Because you live in a negative state. Everything y'all think and say and do is on a negative level. That's why y'all don't got nothing going on for yourself. That's why y'all got to come on the internet and just talk nothing but negative shit to people and bring up negative shit. I never heard none of y'all ever come on this shit and say nothing positive. Everything is negative, negative, negative. That's why y'all in the shithole y'all in now, bro. Y'all don't project no positive energy into the universe. What y'all think y'all gonna get back? Realistically, what y'all think y'all getting back when y'all put nothing but negative shit out? Y'all gonna get motherfuckers to talk bullshit about y'all. Cause that's all I hear when I come on, when I turn on the YouTube. It's always somebody saying bad shit about y'all too. I never hear nobody say nothing positive about y'all too, bro. And that's because that's all y'all do is negative shit. How long, yo, how far you think that's gonna get y'all in life? That ain't gonna get y'all but far. Cause Harry, you're gonna run into the right person with that negative shit, and you're gonna be laid out on the floor. Margie, you already know what's coming to you. You already know what's coming to you. You Puerto Rican. You Puerto Rican. You know the vibes. You know how our people get down. You know how our people get down, bro. You know what's coming to you. You know what they call it? Mala gracia. That's what you getting for you. You know the vibes, Margie. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. You ain't getting nothing good for you. You ain't getting nothing positive coming your way with all this negative shit y'all doing on the internet. Bringing up race, talking down on people's race for what? Y'all not doing no better. Harry, you on TMZ for being a racist. Margie, you know from hopping from one dude to the other. So fuck. Trust me, it's nothing both of you can say. Y'all can morph together like the Power Rangers and build that robot. Y'all can form like Voltron. Y'all can transform like Transformers. There's nothing y'all can say and do to anybody on the internet that's gonna make y'all shine. Nothing, because y'all both lames, losers. Come on, bro. Harry, you grow up, bro. You damn near 60 years old. Grow up, bro. Grow up. Margie, you should be ashamed of yourself dealing with a loser like this, bro. You know damn well, Margie, you know damn well you can't bring Harry home to your mom's, let alone your grandmother. You can't bring Harry to Lagonia. With the way he be talking, your family will disown you knowing that you're dealing with a dude like that. You know the vibes, Margie. I don't expect you to think like a human. You got that pigeon mentality, though. You think like a pigeon. Swear to God. Okay, bozo. Yo, Harry, get a job, Harry. Matter of fact, again, my job's hiring, Harry. You want to slip me your resume? I'll talk to the boss. I have you in here cleaning one of these buildings. 1, 2, 3, Harry. What's good? I'll have you went through. I'll have you in no time cleaning one of these buildings. Fuck out of here, nigga. Let me find out where you work, and you'll see how quick. I'm not gonna lose my job, Harry. Harry, they called me back. They wanted me back here. What the fuck? Make no sense. I bet plays, but he isn't worth it. No, he ain't worth it. His claim to fame is that he worked in the post office. That's the closest to a federal building he's ever been. The post office into a courtroom. That's the closest federal you ever been, Harry, and maybe the DMV. That's the closest you ever been in a federal building. A courtroom, the DMV, and when you work in the post office. Other than that, bro, you just a regular motherfucker like me on the internet. But at least I got shit going on for myself. At least I got something going on. You got your you got your girl, you got your girl kissing the dog on its mouth. After the dog gets finished, licking his butt, his nuts, and the tip of his pee-pee. And you kissing that shit after, Harry. That shit is nasty. Thinking about it now, imagine my girl taking my dog for a walk, right? And then coming back inside the house and then kissing the dog on the mouth and then coming to kiss me in the mouth. Oh my God, that shit is nasty, nigga. That shit is nasty. But you used to it. You used to it. You know, I forgot you was the Greek god. We already know what y'all Greeks was doing back then. So you used to that dirty shit. You used to having, yeah, you already know. You've only been in the projects cutting lawns. Nah, I don't cut lawns, Harry. Sorry. I know, Harry. I'm a handyman, Harry. I'm a handyman. You gotta know your positions in this type of work or field. See, this is how it works, Harry. You got management, right? You got the superintendents, then you got the handyman, and then you got the porters. See, in my position, yes, I have to take orders from my super, but I also could give orders because of my position. Can you do that where you work? Can you delegate work to people? You can't delegate work to people. You can't tell nobody what to do. Again, that's what separates the boys from the men. And I'm not lowering myself. You see, Jacob, what's going on right here is somebody with a higher status than Harry talking down on him because he's not above me right now. So I'm not lowering myself. I'm above him. I'm just looking down. See, if I would lower myself down to his level, that's when I would be saying all the racial stuff and saying all the negative stuff. Because everything I'm saying now is facts. There's nothing that I'm saying now is a lie. So that's why I'm saying I'm not stooping down to his level. I'm talking down on him, yes. Yes, I'm talking down on him because again, he's older than me. He's supposed to be the one above me. He's supposed to be the one above me, but he's not. So I gotta talk down on him. And it's sad that a nigga that's younger than you, Harry, is schooling you and your girl. How the fuck a man gotta teach a girl how to be a fucking woman? That's the sad part. A man is telling your girl how to be a fucking woman, how to conduct herself, Harry. You should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself, Harry. That's the sad part. I don't work in the projects, Harry. I'm sorry to say. I like I don't these are not the projects, Harry. Another thing, say something with some facts. Say something with truth. At least a little bit of truth behind it, bro. Because you don't know what you're talking about. Ah man. When I was 18, I had 37 people working under me. When he was 18, I doubted. He said he was 18, he had 37 people working under him. Oh my God. So why you not working there now, Harry? If you were such a good boss, how come you're not at that job now? How come you don't have no seniority at that job? How come you, matter of fact, if you had all those people working under you at that age, how come you never reached like a manager position or like a district manager position? How come you never reached to that status? That's the real question. Because you were lame. You were lame. See, all you can do is tell me stuff about your past, what you've accomplished in your past. What are you doing now? I don't care about what you did when you was 12 years old. None of that shit is valid right now. None of that shit holds weight. You telling me something you did at 13, but you're 60 years old now. You're not telling me anything you're doing now. Everything you mentioned is in the past, past tense. You're not telling me nothing that you're doing now. That's the sad part, Harry. I've told you what I'm doing now. I've told you what I'm doing now. Multiple streams of income. What are you doing now? Just in the internet shit. Stop telling me what you did at 8 years old. Stop telling me how your mother was mixing your bottles when you was fucking five. I don't care about none of that stuff. You're not doing nothing now at your age of 60 years old. You're not doing nothing. You're not doing nothing. Bro, look what I'm doing right now, Harry. I'm sitting down. Harry, I'm sitting down, talking shit, getting paid for it. You doing this shit for free, Harry. You doing it for free, regardless of the fact. Yo, Margie, if you're still there, Margie, um, yo, Margie, straighten your hair, nice, straighten that shit real straight. Um, go to Bath and Body Works, get that fire body spray. Find a nice dress. Find the best dress you got in your closet. Cause I'm taking you out for the best night of your life, Margie. Margie, I'm gonna take you out. You gonna have the best time of your life. Whew. Yo, I feel sorry for you, Harry. You gonna let a younger nigga take your bitch, Harry. Yo, yo, Margie, whenever you ready, let me know. You heard? Matter of fact, yo, Margie, follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is I trade food stamps for twerks. Underscore after every word. Follow me on Instagram. Hit me in my DM when you're ready for me to pick you up. Now, we can go to K-pop. We can go to the Korean barbecue spot, where you cook your own food. We can do that, Margie. We can do that. Or we could go to like a seafood spot. We could have some seafood. I could feed you some shrimp. You could feed me some shrimp. Or what else we could do? Go to Applebee's. Two for 25 was good. Was good. What you want to do? Then we could hit. You know what we could hit after that, Margie? Then we could hit. We could go hit the gelato spot. We could go get some gelato. Margie, I'm telling you, you don't have the time of your life. You don't have the time of your life, Margie. So we could go. We could go to Korean barbecue. After that, we can go. We can go get some gelato. After that, we could park up somewhere, roll some fire ass bud. We could smoke a little bit. Yo, the night is yours, Margie. Whatever you want, we doing, Margie. You can't tell Harry that. You can't tell Harry none of that. You can't be like, Harry taking me out to eat. Harry don't take you out to eat, Margie. Harry don't he don't buy you nothing. You're not going to get the pleasure to talk to Margie anymore. That's what you think, nigga. Wait till I, wait till I add her on TikTok. Harry, wait till I add your bitch on TikTok, Harry. I'm gonna change the whole fucking world, Harry. Matter of fact, Margie, you know what we could do, Margie? I'm gonna pick you up after. Then, matter of fact, Margie, when I pick you up, we gonna swing by to see your kids first, and then I'm gonna take you out to eat. That sound good? And then you know what you can do, Margie? You can go make all the TikTok videos. You could take the, you could take the TikTok video at the dinner table, showing the food off and shit. When we go to the gelato spot, then you can send the shits to Harry and she'll be like, Harry, this is what a real man does. This is what a real man does. He's not always on his bicycle. A real man takes his girl out. A real man is not worried about a bicycle. You can do that, Margie. Jacob, it's gonna be a double date. Jacob, she gonna be right there. Yo, Jacob's gonna be a double date. It's gonna be my lady, me, and Margie. I got it planned out, bro. It's gonna be a nice double date. I ain't saying I'm gonna smash Margie. You know, I ain't saying I'm gonna take her down. I ain't saying none of that. But I'm gonna show her. I'm gonna show her how a real man treat a girl. And then my girl's gonna tell her, yeah, you missing out. My girl gonna tell Margie, yeah, your man's a lame. Your man's a lame. Your man don't do this for you. That's what's gonna happen, Jacob. My girl's gonna have conversation like this is what's gonna happen, Jacob. When I take him to the Korean barbecue, I'm gonna be like, yo, ladies, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. And when I go to the bathroom, you know what my lady gonna be telling Margie? Your man don't do this for you. Your man don't be taking you out. Your man don't be getting your nails done. And then when Margie hears that shit from another female, she might be like, damn, this is kind of nice. No, no, you feel me? That's what Margie gonna be saying. Damn, this is kind of nice. I like this. I like this right here. This is what it's like to have a real man. Oh shit! This is what it's like to have a real boyfriend. My girl gonna look at her like, yeah, girl, you missing out. So yo, Margie, slide in my DM. Slide in my DM. We could go uptown to what's that spot? Casa de Fuego. Come on, we could go chill up in Dykeman. We could chill up in Dykeman and go to the Dominican spot. Casa de Mofongo. That Puerto Rican spot. What you trying to do, Margie? What you trying to do, Margie? We know damn well your old lady will not allow that. Once she sees Margie, oh shit, oh shit. Nah, but Jacob. See, I'm a smart man. This is why. This is how I'm gonna tell you I'm a smart man. You see, I'm gonna treat this like a business expense, right? So when I take Margie out, I'm gonna make sure I'm live streaming. You feel me? You feel me? Because if you know about YouTube, if you a monetized channel on YouTube, right? And let's say if I go on live stream and I go to Best Buy and start buying shit, that will be considered a business expense. So whatever I buy, I take the receipts and I put them in my income taxes as a business expense, and I'm gonna get it back. So if I go live on my monetized channel with my dates, with my 200s, I'm gonna just take the receipts and slide that off as a business expense. So it's a win-win for me. It's a win-win. See, again, this is why we separating the boys from the men. This is why we separating the boys from the men. See, Jacob, I got this all planned out, Jacob. Got this all planned out. I'm gonna put this receipt under take your bitch LCC. That's what I'm gonna put it under, Jacob. Yo, okay. Send your code. Let me see what I got. And now we have a few. You can try this one out, but Alfredo got the. He got the. All right, that's what I'm saying. Yo, Margie, hit me up. You missing out, Margie. You missing the best time of your life. Yeah, Harry. I don't know, bro. You know what 6ix9ine said? Give me that. You don't know what to do with it. Give me that. Why don't you show us the what disaster I'm trying to fix, Harry? I've been talking to you for about I'll say yeah, I'll say an hour and 43 minutes. For an hour and 43 minutes, I've been talking to you sitting down, chilling. Sitting down, chilling, Harry. Oh man. He had to stop. Harry, you shouldn't be talking about that. I haven't stopped talking about other people's women because you talk about other people's women every day. You talk about Steven's girl. You talk about Summer's husband. You talk about Les's girl. You were bringing up my girl. So this is the shit I'm talking about. You a fucking victimizing bitch. You just love playing the victim. Come on, this all in 4K. You've been talking about everybody's significant other. But when they talk about your bird, you get upset. Yo, Harry, you easy. You a cakewalk, bro. You easy, bro. I feel, I feel sorry. I feel sorry for Margie. I feel sorry for Margie. And you acting like I was talking bad about your bird. I was trying to give her some advice. I'm trying to give her some sound advice. The fuck? You mad at me because you mad at me because y'all fucking up? You mad at me because y'all be talking about people all the time and I'm putting you in your place? That's what you mad at me about? Bird ass nigga. Yo, Harry, I pray for the day that we cross paths, bro. I pray. I'm not saying I'm gonna cause violence or cause you harm, but I pray for the day we could see each other face to face, bro. I hope that day comes, man. Well, it can. It's soon, soon. Like I said, there's some people coming to New York City around June. We're gonna have a little meetup, a little meet and greet. Let's see how big you are, Harry. I want to see how big and tough you are. You and your girl. Well, let me take that back. Not tough, because again, I'm not causing no bodily harm to nobody. But I just want to see if you have the balls to at least show up and shake my hand. That's enough for me. Because if you don't show up, I could just be like, you see, this nigga, this dude's pussy. Can't even come and meet somebody and shake their hand. You just gonna make up an excuse. Oh, I didn't go over there because yeah, because of this and that. Oh no, this is the tough guy. This is the guy that says he could beat anybody up. But then the other day he said, "Oh, why would I meet up with you guys? You guys might have somebody waiting in the shadows or something." I thought you was a tough guy, Harry. A tough guy is not going to be worried about somebody hiding in the shadows. You think Batman is worried about somebody in the shadows? Aren't you the Greek god of speed? You can just you can just run out of there. You can just flash and run. You fucking lame. I don't want to meet up with you guys because you guys might have somebody waiting for me. I don't want to do it. 5 minutes later, I can beat all you guys up. I can beat all you. I can run circles around you guys. I could beat all of you up. That's Harry's logic. It's sad, man. It's sad. Oh, this is her TikTok. I found her TikTok, Harry. I found Margie's TikTok. Oh shit. Oh yeah. Damn. Why her pants so loose? Oh, I thought homeboy was lying. Oh shit. Let me see this video now. Yo, where's the video when she dancing like a snake? I want to see that one. I want to see the Cobra video. Where's the Cobra video? Why you make that face, Margie? Why all your pictures you got the same face? You make the same face in all your pictures. Yeah, you need to eat something. You look hungry. Damn, girl, you look hungry. I'm definitely taking your ass out. Oh, damn. Harry, what you feed her? Damn, Harry, look like you give her scraps. Damn. Yeah, I put at least like 15 pounds on that. Damn, oh, all right, I seen enough. I seen enough. I seen enough. Harry, oh man, Harry. Oh gosh. I see why Les turned it down. Damn, I see why Les turned it down. I see why everybody else complains. But that's neither here nor there. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder. Margie, I'll still take you out. I'll make you feel like the princess. Harry doesn't make you feel like. You feel me? You can be the Puerto Rican princess for the night, Margie. That's crazy. Yeah, I forgot who told me. I think it was Blazer Turd. They said her pants be baggy. Then she got the MC Hammer parachute pants. Can't touch this. Can't touch this. Let me see something. Let me see something. Oh, the floor panels, yeah, they all in that room. Somebody else. Let me make a mind where you at, where you at, where you at. Everyone go up there. Let me see, let me see. God damn. Damn, your motherfuckers could type a lot. Shit, your motherfuckers could type. Yeah, there's mad comments I didn't read. Damn, Harry, you was writing paragraphs. Margie too. Yeah, I was writing books. What this Tread lightly or it goes poof. What the fuck you talking about? No. The same exact way. Uh, I don't know what this guy's talking about. Here goes Murphy. I can't do it on StreamYard. I gotta do it on YouTube. What time is it? 2:40. I'm about to go to lunch. Yo, Margie, I'm waiting for you, Margie. I'm gonna be waiting for your DM. Harry, I'm gonna bring her back home on time. What time you want her back home? By 10? I'll have her home by like 9:58. Give her time to take off her shoes. So you won't be mad at her. So you won't like lock her in the dungeon. Anyway, I'm about to get off this. Yo, Harry, tell your mom. Tell your mom I said hello. Tell her she's a beautiful woman. Tell her the Dominican Silver Surfer says hello. Margie, I see you. I see you this weekend, Margie. Remember, wear the red thong and bra set. Oh, and get ready to have a good time. Yo, Jacob, I appreciate you. Kurt, Blaze, Marty, Chrissy, I appreciate y'all. Harry, you can just, I don't know, ride your bike somewhere.